稍微控制一点哈。女生还是要矜持一点。来来，先坐下，先坐下。一会儿有机会还可以更近距离的。那个时候你们要踊跃啊，不要现在尖叫，一会儿该说话的时候都不说话了。在这里呢，首先欢迎我们现场的各位来宾，欢迎我们的媒体朋友们，还有现场这么多位粉丝朋友们，以及呢正在搜狐视频看我们现在直播的各位粉丝们，欢迎来到我们今天的李佩斯搜狐行的直播现场。我是 Kelly 扎可欣。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our very special event here today in honor of Mr. Lee Pace. Welcome to Sohu.And a warm welcome to all of our friends from the media, all of our fans in the audience, and all the fans watching live online. I'm Kelly Cha from The Kelly Show. 那我们大家都知道，搜狐视频呢作为美剧播放的第一平台，在这个房间，就在这个舞台上呢，我们先后曾经迎来过 Nikita 跟这个 Stalker 的主演 Maggie Q， 还有呢像《吸血鬼日记》的3位主演 Ian、Paul 跟 Nina 全部都来过。《生活大爆炸》里面 Leonard 扮演者 Johnny Galecki， 还有像这个《神盾局特工》里面的 Chloe Bennett 都曾经办过他们的搜狐行。那么今天我们是为谁而来？你看矜持了吧？Okay, it took a minute. They had to think about it. I'm like, okay, so who are we here for today? And they had to, oh, there we go. See, okay, I got it. We have to speak English today. You have to, you know what, Lee, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to get used to Chinese girls screaming your name in all different languages. 那我们简单的再来回顾一下呢，大家都知道 Lee 呢，从2003年的时候，他主演过一部电影叫，好，我今天就都填空就可以了。Soldier's Girl 里面他扮演的是一个，就是名字对不对？这是角色的名字，对，大家都说呢，他是这个女人扮相最美的男人，是吧？Okay, so they've all seen you dressed as a woman. So that's why they're so thrilled to see you dressed like this today. 那么之后呢，在2011年，他主演的3部曲《The Hobbit》，对，所以呢，大家都对这个 Lee 在《The Hobbit》这3部曲当中的那个黑森林精灵王那个优雅的形象都是记忆犹深。他这个刚才其实我的小伙伴们还在讨论，他就骑着鹿出来的那一刹那，所有人就都。经验是一个比较温和的词了，肯定还有其他的词。好，那么我们今天呢也是非常开心，可以有这么多 Lee 的粉丝们到现场。稍后我们会有很多的互动环节，所以呢大家要准备好。那在这儿也来先介绍一下今天我们活动的嘉宾，搜狐视频市场推广中心及内容运营中心高级总监张平玉先生。搜狐视频版权影视中心高级总监马可女士，以及再给你们一个机会 ，That's you. Welcome as our special guest. Welcome to Sohu, Lee. Welcome to Beijing. Okay, so before we invite you on stage, we're going to show you some clips from your past works. 我们一起来看一看，你们叫他什么？李大王，对吧？还有李佩斯啊，佩佩，对，好吧，我们看看佩佩的这个经典影视作品回顾。
The imagination is the most powerful force known to mankind. It is my imagined self, the one who is beautiful and loving and worthy of being loved, that has been my guiding force, my inspiration.
Find the Dunedain. There's a young ranger amongst them. You should meet him.
You know what? I think they're gonna pass out from screaming before you even come on stage, so we better be careful. OK， 你们还是要稍微留一点气力，因为我觉得刚才其实尖叫的把气都用光了，他一会儿上来就不够大家尖叫的呢。没关系，今天时间长得很。好，哎，除了颜值高，丽其实还有另外的一个特点，你们知道吗？就其实他的电影票房都超高，在2012年12月的时候，曾经有一天他同时有3部大片上映，有这个《The Hobbit》，对不对？还有《Twilight》，还有《Lincoln》，3部影片都是同时在票房的前5位。所以，好，大家现在深吸一口气，因为他要上场了，所以上场的时候必须比刚才的尖叫声都。不一定声音大了，你们想想怎么叫哈？来，我们一定要先安静。Okay, I'm gonna go for a dramatic effect. Okay, let's make it very quiet. And ladies and gentlemen, Lee Pace. Welcome to Sohu. Have a seat. Welcome to Beijing.Well,
thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
Well, so did you know that you had so many, I don't want to say crazy fans, let's say very devoted, dedicated fans in China?
I have got the sweetest fans. I mean, I have to say, and I consider them friends because they've given me such a warm welcome here in China. This is the 3rd city I've been to on this trip, and every step along the way, I've met the nicest people.who have shown me this incredible country and fed me very well.
That's good. That's the important part. You know, the Chinese people love to feed our very special guests and friends.
Hey, you have done an A-plus job on this trip.
Speaking of food, anything really memorable?
There have been lots of memorable. Din Tai Fung. Did I say that right? I mean,
wow.
We were calling that pillows of happiness.Okay. And I must have eaten about 50 of them.
50 pillows.
And I'm absolutely going to go back before I leave China. I had an incredible duck last night, a good Peking duck, which is like duck candy.
Okay.
I've had, what else is great? The dumpling soups have been good. I've eaten about 1,000 dumplings in a week.
You really have. You really know your.
What are you saying, Kelly?
I don't think it shows, right? Does it show?
That's why I put the scarf over.
Okay, I guess they think it shows because they're not saying no. They were supposed to say no. 我刚才说能看得出来他吃太多了吗？你们应该说 no. 那没有人说。
But I've seen some stuff on Weibo that's really hurting my feelings. Yeah, I sent a picture out and people have changed it, so I've got.
Who did it? Anybody here?
Who did it? Who was responsible? Are they here?
She's waving. Really? Okay, well, we remember who you are. See us afterwards. So, yeah, well, see, because they care so much about how you look.
But I had some great dim sum in Guangzhou. In Shanghai, gosh, we had such incredible meals in Shanghai. I went to a place called Shun, which the restaurant, there was only 4 tables in it, and it felt like I was eating in someone's kitchen because the woman who ran the restaurant, she would come out and, fill our table full of food. It was awesome.
You have to come back, right? Did you ever imagine that you would have so many fans here in this? I mean, China is a big country, but, so far away and people speak a completely different language.
No idea.
No idea.
I mean, none at all. I work hard on my movies and I try to give good performances and actually to see the introduction you gave, I was just so kind of proud to be here. And, I guess I feel like, it means a lot to me that you've seen the movies and the TV shows and that that you care. So, I guess I'm just very grateful to be here.
And like you mentioned, you've done both TV and film. So, *Halt and Catch Fire*. That's what. Are you shooting season 2? Is it done?
Well, we've just finished season 2.
Okay.
The first season aired last year, and I'm very excited about the second season because it's actually really close to my heart. I feel like in the first season, I was still discovering who Joe McMillan was. And in the second season, I feel like I'm doing my best to. I mean, Joe is a bastard. He's
okay.
He's not a nice. He's not a nice guy. So I guess it was important to me to to. He's also a very smart guy, and I think in life, when you're smart and you do things that are unkind to people, when you manipulate, when you bully, you've got to set it right. And that's Joe's journey on this second season. He's trying to make right. He's trying to get good, and that's a hard thing to do in life. So
you enjoy doing TV?
I do enjoy it. I like the opportunity to continue playing the character and develop the character on a long story. Because with a movie, you've got like a short story. You know, it's 3 hours, and there's a beginning, middle, and an end.
Unless it's The Hobbit, where it's 10.
Unless it's The Hobbit. Good point.
Right. But TV's so good these days, right? I mean, how do you feel that how does it compare besides being able to play a character for a longer period of time?
I guess, I mean, that's the thing. It's so good. There's so many good shows on TV right now. So the bar is high. I love the stuff that I'm seeing on TV. And I feel, I love to be a part of that kind of storytelling. AMC, the network that I work with, did Breaking Bad and Mad Men.
Yeah.
These shows, they're more than just kind of a once a week shot of entertainment. It's like a comment on our culture, and it's a comment on the way we live, and how we fall in love and our ambitions, and that's really what our aim was with ''Halt and Catch Fire."
Do you have time to watch TV yourself? I mean, what are some of your favorite shows?
I don't know if y'all have seen Empire yet.
Yeah.
That show is dope. I love it.
Yeah, that's actually one of the best new shows, right?
It's so
Hip hop
cool.
and
Taraji Henson on that show is playing one of the coolest characters on TV, I think.
Well, if you were to guest star on any show that's currently on air, what would it be?
I don't know.
You could do hip hop.
I could do hip hop. I could see myself on that show, right?
Now you have it in your head. Now that's gonna. Yeah.
I love that show. I love House of Cards. I think that's a fantastic. It's so smart, that show. Game of Thrones, I think, is a pretty wicked show. Yeah.
This is interesting. Actually, seeing the clips from your films and hearing you mention these shows that you might be able to guest star on. That's the thing about you. You have such a wide range. I can see you on all of these. You can be hip hop. You can be politician, right? Yeah. You can definitely do Game of Thrones,
absolutely.
Right? Oh, piece of cake.
Yeah.
So what would the next big project be?
I don't know. I just depend on. I've had the opportunity to work with some incredible directors, and I guess that's what I'd like to do next. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I'm just an actor, so I depend on a director choosing me to help them tell their story. I mean, that's what's next. I like to play characters that are very different than myself.
For example, the character in Soldier's Girl.
Oh,
was that the most challenging?
It was the very first movie I'd done. That was my very first movie. I shot that a long, long time ago, and I'm so proud of that movie. So I'm just so grateful that you've seen it. Because we did it such a long time ago, and I was so new to it at that point that
And you thought movie was just going to be like that.
I just didn't know. And I remember saying to the director, like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to. And he was like, "This is very easy. You trust the hair and makeup, and all you have to do is fall in love. That's all you have to do."
But what about body language? I mean, have you ever had any experience before?
With what? What are you saying? No. It's the character. It's like, I mean, I knew Calpurnia. I mean, she became a friend when we were working on it. So I spent a lot of time with her, and she's an extraordinary woman who has, has an incredible amount of courage, and it's a true story as well. So there's a certain amount of respect. You approach a story that is so true and so tragic. So we had a tremendous amount of respect for that story when we made the movie, and I was. It's so interesting to see it again. It makes me want to watch the movie again, because I feel like it was so long ago, and it was such a. It was like my first big opportunity getting to play that character.
Then, what would you say is the most challenging role that you've had?
Boy, what is the most challenging role? Ronan the Accuser in Guardians of the Galaxy was really, really hard to do. Because there was so much kind of, I mean, the makeup was so much, it was, and it so much green screen. It was challenging. You know, it's a challenging movie. But I mean, I would say that I've done theater in the United States, in New York, and some of those jobs have been hard because when you shoot a movie, you have to do it, you know, like you do the scene for like a day or 2 days, but when you do a play, it's every night you show up and you do the whole thing, and that can be, you know, very challenging but extremely rewarding. I had a director who once called it the actor's revenge.
Well, which character would you say is closest to you? Well, so we talked about the most challenging. Which was the least challenging?
Ned.
Pushing
I agree.
Daisy.
I totally agree.
Really?
I love Ned. Anna? Oh, great. Oh.
Because of Ned.
I love Anna. Talk about, I mean, I had such a good time shooting that show, and mainly because of Anna Friel. I got to fall in love with Anna Friel on that show. I love you too. Why I loved making that show. I mean, and it was such a good-hearted show. Brian Fuller is a good friend of mine, the man who created the show. So I would say, yeah, I mean, Ned was just a pleasure to play that character. He's, you know, pure of heart and just a lovely character.
You know, Lee, I've heard a lot about how friendly you've been on this trip. For example, you know, showing affection for fans. And I hear that you got married in Guangzhou. You know, I couldn't go, but I heard, oh my goodness. Okay, so...
Smooth move. Remember that?
All right, so do you want to tell us about what happened here? So who's your wife?
I don't know.
Not Anna.
No, it wasn't Anna, is it?
Okay.
Well, we don't know who it is because she's turned into a smiley face.
So without the smiley face, you would know who your wife is.
No, I have no idea who she was. I don't know who she is, but apparently I'm leaving China married. Be married.
Yeah, and it says be married on it. Is that what it's
I
supposed
guess
to
I'm
say?
married. Well, it's good because I'm going to go back to the United States, Fat Pepe, so no one's going to want to marry me there.
Yeah, came to China, you know, ate some duck, got
married,
yeah.
gained 200 pounds.
Well, hey, so you know what your fans call you in China. What do you think about these nicknames? Do you know what they all are?
Well, I know Pepe,
right?
And I was the one to say Fat Pepe, which it's one of my aspirations in life to get, you know, big and fat and happy. So, what are the other ones?
Yeah, it means king.
King.
Yeah, like king of savages.
Hey.
哈，这什么？什么德州老农啊？Oh, are you from Texas? Okay, they call you the Texas redneck.
Texas redneck.
Okay, they call you the Texas old farmer. Redneck.
I like it. Another one of my aspirations to be an old farmer. But there's the Texas old farmer right there.
还有吗? Anything else? That's it. That's not bad.
Not bad. I like those names.
Which one's your favorite? What would you call yourself?
Bebe, I like Bebe. I don't know. I can't be responsible for my nickname too.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't be responsible. I like all of them. You call me what you want.
That's the attitude that got you married.
Right. You're right. You're right. I gotta wise up before my next trip to China.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when are you planning on coming back?
Oh, very soon. I can't wait to come back. I have no plans yet, but like I said, I've had such a great time here, and so I'm very eager to return. And there's so much of China that I haven't seen yet.
How many cities did you go on this trip? Just Hangzhou and Beijing, or did you go to Shanghai?
We went to Shanghai.
Okay.
I love Shanghai.
Yeah.
Like that skyline, I think, is one of the most beautiful skylines in the world. And I'm from New York, you know, which has got.
I thought you were from Texas.
I grew up in Texas,
okay.
but I lived in New York for a long, long time. So, but that Shanghai skyline, it's just like I would sit in my hotel room and look out the window and be like, "What is this place? It's just stunning." But there's so many things in China that I want to see, so I'll absolutely be back. And I want to get out of the cities and really see the countryside and we had a what is funny
the old
about
farmer,
that?
Yes.
The farmer
countryside.
thing. I like it. What can I say?
So, but not on this trip, right? You have to come
No,
back
I'm
and see
afraid
it.
I think we'll be leaving soon.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, before you go, I promised the fans that we have a few different interactions with them. Okay. So first of all, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to explain it very quickly in Chinese. 一会儿呢，我们在后面的大屏幕上呢，会分别有不同的，就是佩佩曾经参演过的电影，她的角色。然后呢，他会向大家提问，每一张照片会提3个问题，你们只能回答 yes 或者 no， 就他回答关于他的角色的问题，好吗？然后呢，就是说如果他能猜出来是谁，那么好像今天粉丝有准备礼物，是不是？对，你们就可以给他送礼物。如果他没有回答出来，他就得给我们送一个可爱的表情。All right, you got that? We're gonna start. See, hear the screaming? That's got to mean something good.
I don't know what you just said, so I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
Which often happens in China. Okay, or don't look.
Don't look.
Okay, so this game is very easy.
I didn't know the rules. No one's told me the rules.
All right. So on the screen are some of your most well-known characters from your films or TV shows, right? So you're going to ask the audience 3 questions per photo about the character, and they can only answer with yes or no. And you're going to have to guess which movie or, which project it was from and the character. And if you get it right, then they have presents for you. If you get it wrong,
I've seen this one already. I'm afraid I've seen it. I've seen it out of the corner of my eye, but I can.
Okay, well, if you get it wrong, this is the important part. If you get it wrong, you have to make a face, which is very easy. Oh, they need a cute face.
A
so
cute
you have to,
face.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's just try with this one. Let's do a trial run
Okay.
since you've seen it. All right, ask 3 questions.
Do I have a sword? Do I have a monkey? Well, it's the king of the elves, obviously, right?
Okay.
So, what is that? I get money or what? I'm kidding. A car?
Okay, 那我们第一个粉丝
A boat?
的礼物，请工作人员来了Oh, you get Anna. That's what you get.
Well, we're on television, so.
Okay, I have to make sure everybody hears this because she said, "Can we touch each other? I will die." That's what she said.
But that means you've been dead already. That's just right. Huh?
Don't die yet. 来，过去吧，没关系，离他近点。
I'm afraid of being killed.
She's afraid of him. She's afraid she's gonna die.
Don't be afraid of that. Just open it. It's not your ring.
It was her.
Was it you who gave me that?
Actually, I'm not making a proposal. It's a little present inside.
Okay.
All right, Lee, be careful. You can't go home with 2 wives in China. It's not good. It's illegal.
Okay. So, what is this?
Yes, okay. So this is some.
来，对着话筒说。开个话筒行吗？
This is some posters I designed for you, but time is very urgent, so I can't print them out. So I just put it inside the SD card. So would you please accept it and keep it?
Well, thank you very much. I love that. What a nice, thoughtful gift.
And
appreciate
can
that.
I whistle by your ears because I want to say something, only 1 sentence.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a very long sentence. That's a paragraph. 这是一个大作文了已经。不能说了，他们都急了。Must have been a good long sentence. 谢谢 Anna. 谢谢 Thank you. Woo! You're going to tell me what she said?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Okay. That means it must be good. It must be along the lines of, can we touch each other, I'll die. Yeah. There's nothing better than that. That was a great line. Okay, so second photo, you ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Don't
I'll play
look.
it for real.
All right, ask questions.
Am I a man? Okay.
Ah.
Soldier's Girl. No.
Okay, so that was two. That was two. One more.
Twilight. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
But that was four. Okay, so cute face. Let's
Cute
do it
face.
properly without the mic. All right, I'm gonna make it easier for you. 来，大家一起喊佩佩，呼唤她的乳名，她就会能做出一个萌的。What happened? They were screaming.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, they just scream. But they scream together. Okay, 好来，
What?
That's
What?
cute enough. You're supposed to do the cute face.
Oh,
that
I
was
didn't
supposed
know.
to trigger the cute face.
I don't understand the rules of this game at all. I don't get it at all.
Well, you can do a natural reaction when people
Okay.
call you by your Chinese nickname,
Okay, all right.
baby name. Okay. All right, one more time. Can you, Ma? Can you, Ma?
Wow.
Okay, good.
Thank
Be
you.
careful. Here comes number 3.
Okay.
All right, number 3. Number 3, 来吧. Oh.
Okay. God, it's so difficult. Do I fall in love in this movie? No? Kind of. Oh. Do I have a sword in this movie? No. I do. Do I wear a mask in this movie? The Fall.
Okay. Your second present.
What is this?
Chinese painting, traditional Chinese painting.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to open it now?
Yes, I would.
Please. Okay, I will help you.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you paint this?
My father did.
Wow.
Special for Mr. Lee.
For Mr. Lee.
For Lee Pace, sorry. I'm too nervous. Forgive me.
No, you're doing very well. Wow.
Wow, I'm very excited about this. Okay, how do I,
Yeah. And
Wow.
paper round.
just
This is the real thing.
Yeah, you can show it.
Wow.
You can show
Gotta
it.
turn around.
That's really incredible, right?
All right. You have
Do
to.
you like it?
I like it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank your father
There's
for me,
meaning.
too.
There's meaning
Thank
though.
you.
You have to explain. 国色天香.
Yeah, I have to explain. Sorry. Would you like to
Yes.
hold this?
I will hold this.
And this kind of flower is a king, is the king of all the flowers. And this can represent you. You are the king of all the actors in our eyes. And so here it is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's beautiful. It's
Thank
such
you.
a beautiful
and
painting.
here is your name.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Lee Pace. Lee Pace.
I will-
Give to Mr. Lee Pace.
I will
Yeah.
take your word for it.
Yeah, I vouch for her.
Thank you so much. And please thank your father for me, because that is pretty incredible. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
How long did it take him to paint it?
About half a month. Half a month.
month.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Just for you.
Wow.
Wow,
That's great. That's
thank
really, really
you.
incredible. Thank you
And
very much.
would you like to make a promise?
Would you? All right, you're going on 3 wives, Lee.
Boy, I'm
Not
keeping-
just for me, but for all of your Chinese fans. Make a promise.
Okay, what's the promise? Okay. Yes. Yeah, all right, I'll make it. I'll make a promise. Why not? Let's do a promise.
He promised us that he will write his blogs after he come back to America. Sorry, I'm too excited.
What did you
Continue writing Weibo.
Oh, personally.
Yes, I'll do that. I can do that.
Thank
That I
you.
can. Okay, thank you. That was an easy promise. It was better than that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you，谢谢谢
My
谢
name is。Doris.
Thank you, Doris. I appreciate it very much. It's so
好，
kind
那
of
我
you.
们请
I
工
appreciate
作人员
it.
帮忙收一下。
And thank you, Father.
Actually, you know, 国色天香，谢谢 Doris. Actually, the that saying is used to describe the most beautiful women in ancient times. It's usually used on the most beautiful, breathtaking women.
Wow. I'll
That's
take it.
it. That's all I'm going to say.
What was the saying again?
国色天香. You want to try?
国色
天香.
Chang. Guo Se Tian Chang.
国色天香.
Guo Se Tian Chang.
That's pretty good.
All right.
I'm going to test you the next time you come back.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 那我们今天这个小环节暂时告一段落。Okay, we're going to take some questions from the audience now. How about that? Okay, so they can talk to you directly, no whispering in ears. All right. 来，如果你有问题想问他，先举手。来，先从戴帽子的女生。
Hi. Kiki.
Hi, I'm Kiki. I'm waiting for you a long time. And I want to ask you, do you think yourself is a fashion guy?
It's a hard question. I feel for you.
Can I tell you the truth? When I go out, I'll wear something nice. But when I'm home, I wear the same jeans and T-shirt for a week. I wear this. I am such a slob. So, but I try. But yeah, I think it's respectful when you go see someone to try to look your best. So I want to respect the people I'm with. So I try to wear something nice.
You look very
You see?
fashionable today.
Look at this. I like
Very 国色天香 today.
Okay.
对啊，好，谢谢。那我们第二个问题，好，这个两个摄影机中间，大点声。
Hi, I'm Summer, and we all know that you have a affecting voice, but we barely have no opportunity to sing, to hear you sing a song. Would you like to sing a song now?
She's very nice. She said, "Would you like to?"
Yes.
Yes, he would. Okay.
No. Yes, you're right. You're right. She was being very nice. I can't sing. I don't sing. I can't sing. I don't know the words to any songs.
这是
No,
要
I
点
can't do
歌
it.
吗？哈 Okay.
Too nervous. I'm too
Do you
nervous.
take requests? I think there's.
I
think you
don't know the words to
You should,
anything.
you should do a song on your own. Don't take requests.
I can't.
It's
I
gonna be
can't do
hard.
it. I can't do it. I will. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Next time. Next time. Let me prepare. Let me get ready. Let me prepare. It's too. I'm too nervous. I can't just sing on.
Okay. So next time.
Next time.
There will be a next time.
Boy, you guys don't make it easy. I tell you. There's absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, next time.
I hear
Sure.
you sing.
I do. I'll bring my guitar next time, so I'll make sure that we do that.
We
We're
can
gonna
sing.
add it. Yes.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
we'll prepare something.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, next time. 说好了，大家今天都听到了。Okay.
Okay.
好，刚才后面有一个举手的很后面，那你要大声喊，大声。哦，也可以到前面来，不用喊。
Hi, Lee. So nice to meet you. You know, we fans are also in love with your acting. It is so elegant and passionate. And would you like to share some thoughts or your interesting stories about your experience in learning to act?
I guess I learned to act at. I went to a school called Juilliard in New York City, and I went there when I was young. I was about 17 years old, and I was like a real nerd because I was here in New York City for the first time, and I didn't ever leave my school because I was with my friends reading Shakespeare and Chekhov all the time. We were just constantly working on scenes and talking about that whole thing. But it was one of the best times of my life. You know, just spending time working on that and talking about theater. I mean, such nerds. Thank you.
谢谢。
Thank you.
So you went to Juilliard.
I did, yeah.
And you can't sing, huh? Nobody's gonna buy that. Okay, well, we're definitely doing it next time.
Okay.
So, to welcome you to Sohu, you have to leave your fingerprint, no, your handprint. Would you like to? We have our star mold
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
And all right, yes, there's the podium. You're gonna need the podium. Okay. So we are now going to get Pepe's handprint on the Sohu star. All right, you have to press down really hard. Like really hard. Like yeah, very. Really hard. Yeah. Don't. I think the podium's gonna break. How's it going? Is it working? I think that's good. Should we take a look? Lift your fingers a little bit. Oh, wonderful. Okay, now sign it, please. Okay, and now if you can hold the star, 我们邀请评语来。马可呢？啊？不拍照啦？ All right, then just hold up the star. Oh, beautiful. Well, yeah, I think that's it. You get to keep it. You know, use it as a weapon in your next movie. Thank you, Lee. So glad to have you here. Thank you. Please come back and see us soon. I'll have my guitar waiting for you. 我们再一次感谢佩佩今天这么棒的跟我们分享她的时间，分享她的生活呢。李佩斯搜狐行到这儿就要暂时告一段落了，我们一起说下次再见，拜拜。